did it, guys. Stream of the decade. Wow. I'm so honored. I want to thank my dog, my mom, my girlfriend, my god gaming skills, and your mom, of course. For all the stress relief. Never doubt the god gamer.
Right. So, one thing at a time. Will I get a watermelon? Yes, one thing at a time. One bet at a time. Will I get a watermelon? Just the one. If I do get that, we'll move on to a second bet and play. Will I get 2 watermelons? And then we'll move on to a third bet. Will I be able to combine the two? Because the two might be separated and all the rest of it, right? Alright. Okay. Petition to open sound effects just for one Ray Winston sound. Bet and play. Right, let's go. Bet and play. Well, I don't know about all that. I would, you know what, come here. Bet and play. Bet and play. Bet and fucking play that fucking Homelander cunt. Oh shoot, I meant to bet no, cause he is all scattered today. Looks like it's you that's scattered. Sounds like it's you who is scattered. Bet and fucking play. Oi. Ooey. Bet and fucking play. Ooey. I never meant to hurt you, ooey. Bet and fucking play. Oi. Ooey. 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 I'm going to be controversial. F***ing diabolical. Ooey. Ooey. You're bright my f***ing heart, ooey. Ooey you, ooey. Ooey you. Just Eddie thinks a sub. Why are you reading this? Focus on the f***ing fruit, yes. Ooey. Not like this, ooey. That's it. Give yourself plenty of room. You run out of room. I don't want it happening again. You run out of room and I don't like it. Not there. You got this. Put it there. Nice. It's you're doing everything right. Oh wait. Good. Da, 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 da. Oh, you know, Homelander. Did well. You might not think it, but maybe. Right. Honestly, it's gone alright. Yes. Gone alright. I wonder if that 666 viewers thing will backfire in some way. Salsa thinks to sub. Just got to do that annoying as creepy smile Butcher does. Ooey. 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 Pete, thanks for £3. Did you see that Huey is a voice actor in the new God of War as a talking jelly cube? Yeah, that just happened. Cheers for last, you're very welcome. I did. I heard about it. That's how the boys got that are just forwarding through all this stuff, basically like the main characters, the main goodies, the main goodie baddies, goodies. That's how fucking bad. It's not melon yet. It's not melon yet. Anytime that fucking Billy Butcher appeared, forward. You could put that there, you could put that there. Ooh. Fucking hell. Oh, not like this. No, he does this. I don't think he says that. Concentrate. Here comes the science bit. Look, you've got room round here, right? Stop being silly. Come round here. Bet and play. Oi. Yes? Might not like it, but that's a legitimate move. Right, you're there for this reason. Bet and play. Two of these are going to become a peach, so where are you going to put it? Careful now, things are getting a wee bit to the edge. Oh, that was bad. See if you can make up for it. No. I don't know why you did that. You had a sitting duck right there. Something that I'm starting to not like about this. Wait. Oh, you can't even without the... No, you... Look, it'd be good if you could get them together, right? But before that happens... Do you know what? Another good thing about just limiting the display of viewer count is that nobody can say... believe it or not, you might think, you've got these two BAFTAs. Surely these things don't matter to you, viewer counts and all that sort of stuff. Aye, bin simulators, nobody can go like, viewers are a bit low today, or like see when I play this, goes up to about over 2,000 views. The public are saying, yes, this is something I can get behind. This is something I can get into. See the set, I've noticed this, see the second I switch this off and just start talking, or especially playing Dead by Daylight or something like that. Put this on. Put it off. And I don't like thinking about like looking down there and seeing it like dipping because of this and going up because of that and then dipping because of this. I like to just have it at this artificially sort of kind of low thing, so I know it's not going to be as low as 666, not yet anyway. Maybe in a year. But if I have it sitting there, I don't have to think about it, and nobody else has to think about it. Do you know what I mean? And I can just concentrate on enjoying my life. Do you know what I mean? Harky says, the stats, live your life. That's what makes us the best community on Twitch. That's Rhubarb, thanks for the sub. There needs to be a vote for the best community on Twitch, because this would be it. This would be it. But of course, this place wouldn't win the vote because it's all corrupt. It's all corrupt. Zombie thinks the sub. With great power comes the absolute certainty that you'll turn into a right cunt. No happened to me. Right. You could do that. You could. And at the end of the day, when are you going to do it? Yes, I'll do it now. Come on. It's a lot of pairs. Good. Careful. Careful. So you just chuck it into the kick it to the long grass, as they say. Not looking good. Careful. Good. Nice. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, please. Please, oh, wait. Please. Da, 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 da. Yada. Careful. Right. No. You know, you could have got that one. Could you just do us a wee favour, just nudge in there for us? That's it. Just. You did? Huh? No, you didn't. Did well. Put that there. He's thrown, yes, I'm throwing fruit. Right. If I plonk that there and get another apple, then that'll combine with that to make a pear. I think I'd rather it's happening here. Actually. Come on to fuck. Right. Please? Please? Yes? Legitimate move. You're not getting that strawberry in there, I don't know why you think that. Right. Stick, that's, yeah. Bet and play, Huey. Bet and play, lad. Right. Right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. Everybody calm down. The riskiest. This is it. This is it. The apple will hit that thing, will turn into a pear. Will it bounce out? Oh, wait. Come on. I could get that in there, that'd be nice, but it's not going to happen. Don't, that'll nudge, that'll get bigger and then nudge that out. Right? Right? Oh, fucking how ugly. The ugly truth. The ugly truth. Will I get a watermelon? No. Never betting again. Will I get... The new bet is on. Got 1 minute. The new bet is on. New bet is on. Got 1 minute. Fruit Mountain Game Fruits. I need to know the names of these. Cherry? What? That's something else. Build your fruit mountain? Why is it saying your? Cherry? It's rang right for the start. Fruit names. Please? Please? Will something... There's people coming in and going, look at 666 viewers. Holy. See, it's actually driving up engagement. Now, unfortunately, that's not how Twitch works, though. But theoretically, Kick a Conspiracy thinks to sub. Just a wee subscriber message. Please feel free to be mildly irritated by it. Joe, thanks for sub. I see the attention to detail has continued. Yes. Zombie, thanks for sub. Thanks again. What? Which fruit do you want to know? The f***ing lot. Big Chip, thanks for the sub. Def Chris, thank you very much. Hope you get this Mark of the Devil issue fixed, but thanks. Did you hear that the founder of Dulux was found frozen on Mount Everest? Rescuers say he could have done with another coat. That's no funny. The other day, actually, I was looking up pictures of that Rainbow Valley, as they say. A bit in Everest where a lot of people are sort of lying about deed. With a like blue coat and a red coat and all that, so it looks so nice, and it's not as interesting as you think. And nobody cleans them up, nobody takes them away because it's just too dangerous. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. The fact that they died there tells you how. Right, where's the right? Name the fruits. Name them. Right, forget it. Here we go. Plum. Look, good lookers like that. Plum, strawberry. No, forget it. What a blue plum that is smaller than a strawberry. Aye. You're actually pasting that in, not even thinking. A kiwano. Peach, apple, persimmon, pear, dragon fruit, pineapple, honeydew, or cantaloupe, watermelon. I'm just going to call them what I want, actually, because nobody really. Right, concentrate, get in the game. Oh shit, I fucked it up already. Right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. I'm just going to play 3 of these, right? And then we'll get into a much better game. Right, lock in. Lock in, hold on. DBD, I'm not going to play any more Pinhead. I might do a Malice spec one, but... oh, the other... yesterday... I was playing some Dead by Daylight off stream. And I saw this build, this slug build on the internet, like a perk build just for like if you want to leave everybody lying about bleeding out. And I used that on RPD, you know, the map that's in what's it called? Resident Evil. In DC. Once I had like 2 of them lying, I think 3 lying on the ground. DC. I love that DC sound. Brilliant. But I tried it again. It really didn't work out. Why did you do that? I'm doing this right, by the way. I'm doing it right. I'm focusing. You might not think it, but lovely. Very neat. Don't get overconfident. Why not? Because I know I'm the best. Chuck that in there. Put that. I should have put that next to it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't panic. How you gonna get? How you gonna get strawberry in there? There we go. That's how. That's how. This could be the one. This could very well be the one. Lovely. Just lovely. Any room in there? Careful. I think it's coming along nicely. Careful now. There's something about this I don't like. It's alright. It's alright, everybody. everybody, it's gonna be alright. Alright, everything's gonna be alright. What do you think's contributed to the decline of the channel? Kaiser, Idol, John, Harry thinks of subs. Many months of mystery. Those blueberries are almost as beautiful as those baby roses. Thank you very much. The streamer, absolutely no way. You, absolutely, I just don't see how that can be. I just, was it 2 years of Scylla that did it? No marbles, no improv. Fucking improv, just ruined it. Needing a lockdown, finger crossed. He blams, fuck that. Right, I want to be next to that. Blams. Need more AAA games. I'll meet you halfway and I'll go for AA. That's alright. Just where I wanted it. Careful though. Don't do it. Don't do it. What, did it all by itself? This could be the one. Just put them in the wee gaps, honestly. I know you want to think you know the right place to put them, but really you're best to just do what I'm saying here. Don't be a fool. Remember, a lot of this comes down to the fact that, see the fruit that you toss at the start, I mean here, it never goes above an apple. So you will occasionally just be able to lob in an apple and all the rest of it, but you can't lob one reason. They got to get made. And how does that affect? What is your point? What's my point? What's my point? What's my point? Is that all you're going to say? What's your point? Do you know what? I think we're done here. I think we're done here. Right, and you go. And you go. Persimmon? The f*** is a? Didn't expect all this. Is a persimmon? Right. Think carefully. You got 2 peaches there. 2 peaches will become an apple, and you can throw an apple in, so you know, an apple could come up and 2 apples make one of them. Chuck that in there. And then that there. Right, that's good. Right, plop it in there and there. Right, there you go, that's your 2 apples there. There you are, but they're a wee bit separated, but that's fine. Remember, put things next to the thing that they're going to become. Put things next to the thing that they will become, like that, like so. Now you're thinking portals. With portals. When you go, don't be shy. That's good. That's exactly what I wanted. Right for the start. Oh, I didn't mean that, but you know. Yes. I meant that. How do you know I meant it? Because I just told you. That's how we know. I sucked. That's it. Right. Right, watch. Well, that's got to become that, so... Right, here's what I do. That goes there. That's alright. Good. I'm more than happy. That's a shame. That's great. Great stuff. Now you're starting to believe. There's no belief. There's no belief in the world anymore, you know. You might not think that makes sense, but it does. It does. Fuck. You're gonna have two apples here, by the way. Maybe put it next to the pear because apple becomes the thingy, but then you've got to make that though. You on a bit? And you've got to make that, you know? No. That's it. That's it. Through sheer force of will. Fucking Steel thinks the sub. Oh wait. You're a face online, oh wait. Busy thinks the sub, you're a stinky old fart. You're looking in the mirror, aye. Oh wait. Okay. Put... What makes the pineapple? Two of them. Okay, did that then. Make it so. That's good. You might not think it, but it is. Or is it? In fact, I'm running out of room, so just stick that in there. That's going to nudge that. But you did it anyway. Aye, do that. You're running out of room there. Everybody still believe. Believe. Good. It's gone really, really well. Really well. Like, real well. Right. I can have that line against the orange one. May as well call it an orange. May as well. Right. Two peaches. Should I do that become... May as well. At some point you're going to have to do it. Right. That won't fall out. It's too heavy. Push them pears. I should really just go for that right now. Not quite where I want them, but hey, you know, that's fine. It's... Yeah. This is all good stuff. There, but then how's that going to... Ignore that. You know, it's a part, and that's that. Stick that there. I think we're getting somewhere. There we go. This is the way forward. This is the way. Right, you need to slot it in. That's not really what I wanted there, but it's fine. Come on. I think I'm getting life hacked. Possibly looking at a life hack situation here. Can anybody else noticed it? Might be getting life hacked. What are the stats showing? Right, think about it. Right. It's gone really, really well. Sure about that? Aye. Aye. Got a wee problem there again, ain't you? It's gone... Oh... Right, out you go, aye, go. Put it in there for a wee giggle. Yeah. Aye. Aye. Yeah. Yeah. Aye. Think ahead. Put that there. Not bad. Seen worse. So, don't want to be saying that. I've seen worse. That's not very... Fucking stupid game. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. The physics is off. Will I get a watermelon? That's a no. Ed59, thanks for the bits. You're going to hate a famous actor's cameo in the new Madonna video. Timestamp is around 7:10, worse than the Sparks one. Pontypine, thanks to sub. Any chance of refund? 4 years? No. Oh, Billy, thanks to sub. I didn't find out about the Child Trust Fund. I assume it's if you applied for it to begin with. Just a wee moment. I'll check out that Madonna thing, but first I need to click on that, then click on that, then click on that. Then go to title, and only at title can you go to the settings. Only there. You can't click on it with the mouse. It will not permit it. Do that. Right, here we go. Yarny. Can't believe I got here. Beautiful badge. Yeah, yes. What is it? 66. Louis. Hazy thanks the subs. Went to a concert all day. Madonna? No, just a casual fan. Madonna. Right, here we go. While I get a watermelon, the new bet is on. You've got 1 minute, but it's just bet in play. Third and final attempt. Everybody get up and dance. What's that one? It sounds like, remember that fucking song? It was either Lizzo or Dua Lipa. They played it, that clip they kept putting about Barbie, when they're all sort of dancing together. It was that same fucking thing again and again. Mute this thing. Right. Do you know what one I'm talking about? Dance the Night Away. They kept playing that same fucking thing. Anyway. Kind of reminds me of that. Mick Capita, thanks to sub. Thank you very much. Toddem, thanks to sub. 7 watermelons. You could never. I could just give up. Haha, yes. No, I could. Yes, I could. Right, here we go. Right, let's go. And let's really be clever with it, right? Let's really be clever with it. I think this is the one. This is the one. Everybody can see. There we go. All right. Okay. Everybody can see clearly that this is the one. Everyone can see clearly now that this is the one. Yes. The learning, the mind is taking it in. We are learning. Perfect. That's just what I wanted. It. Yes. It's so over, says Maguri. What's that, mate? What? Oh, look, see? It's bugged. That peach is bugged. I noticed it earlier. So that'll be a refund then. It will only be, by the way. I was playing Dead by Daylight off stream the other day. Yesterday, I think. It was a hacker. Somebody was hacking. I was going nuts. And there was somebody on. They were like by themselves. They weren't like. They were on this gen by themselves. And I went up, I was like, why they no getting off the gen? I went up and grabbed them right off it, didn't work. I thought, oh, is it that kind of, that perk where you leave a wee kind of like a ghost to you? Nope. I was like, I tried to hit them, didn't work. I tried to kick the gen, even though it was like 50%, didn't work. So I went away. I thought maybe it's if I disconnected or something, because sometimes that happens. It looks like, you know, like nobody's gone anywhere. Nope. And then I went to chase them, managed to hit them, and then they started walking. I went to hit them, couldn't hit them, and they walked against the wall, then vanished, then appeared somewhere else. And I thought they're going to get banned for this, and I noticed they weren't doing it around other survivors. Then it got to the end, managed to get 2 of them, and they said, I ended up abandoning because there's nothing I could do at the end, and they said, they said something like, enjoy your penalty, your leave penalty, your abandon penalty, so you don't get a penalty. I said something like, oh, nice hacks or something like that. And they said, I wasn't hacking. You're just, you know, something like that. And I thought, nice. I think they're only doing it when it was only me who could see it. And I said, did anybody else see the hacking? No. And I thought, are they pals with him, or did they genuinely not see it? And they had this attitude of just, nah, it's in your imagination, that kind of thing. And I thought, I need to get in on that because that's brilliant. That's brilliant. Screen recording, I could have, but what's the point? I mean, I'm a sad case, but I'm not that sad. I put that there, and then that there, and that goes up there. I just thought, the fact they're doing this with a username there, they were on like console, they were typing in the chat, so they take it to run like Epic or Xbox or like Game Pass or something. Good. Oh, nice. It's looking good, everybody. Looking good. But it can so easily turn. So easily. Now, how much do you really want to... Right. Put that in there just now and... Watch that like that. That like that. That's it. This could be the one. I don't know. No, don't put that in there. Right there, maybe. Careful now, it's starting to look like the beginning of a problem if you continue down this route. Oh, nice. Put that there. That is the right thing to do. We choose to go to the moon. Is that what I wanted? Really? Yes. Yes, it is. This could be the one. And we deserve it to be the one. We deserve good things. This community has suffered enough. We deserve good things. Am I going to pay for that decision? Nudge up, would you? Nudge up. Just... That's it. If you could just... No, just sit. You're making... These are good decisions. Then I want that. Sit right on that, that's the one. Right. Right. Further in, come on. What are you going to do about that? We'll deal with this matter. Right. Get in there. Aye. Right, good. Got a problem there. Got a problem, John. Gonna have to get dealt with. Right. Oh, what? I thought it was a f***ing strawberry I was chucking. That was it. That's it's all round. You can do it. Don't let them take shine off you. Your shine. That there is a watermelon. Most people said no. That's a yes. Now the question is, will I get two? New bet is on. Will I get two? Not combine them. Not necessarily combine them. Just will I get two watermelons? The bet is on right now. Will I get two? Hot Sins and Poopy? Mag, thanks for subs. Thank you very much. Penguin. Oh, that's right. Can you combine watermelon? You can. I've not done it, and I don't know what happens when you do it. Don't tell me. So I'll just wait a wee moment, just in case I fuck it up or get it during the bet. Thungus, thanks to sub. What is your favourite thing about the English? I like the steak pie. You know, you had good old, you know, pubs, drinking culture, contributions to the English language. Higadon, thanks for sub. Thank you very much. Stu, thanks for sub. Morning, I'm off to the US with my pals later this week to support our lovely wee country in the World Cup. Can I please get a shout out for myself, Ross, Paul and Scott? Would appreciate any tips you have to show how Scottish we really are. Get drunk, don't get too drunk. Make sure there's camera crews and all that, go like, hey! Haha, yes sir, I can boogie. Do that, show everybody that we're a right good laugh. Dave and Hated, thanks for subs, get Kerbal Space Program on. I've already played it, streamed it and bet it. Number one tip for a budding fruit stacker. Dave's, put stuff next to put weird stuff next to bigger stuff next to bigger stuff. Loathsome says one of the more boring games he's played. Loathsome, now you might not know it because I've got it capped at 666, but see if that wasn't capped, this would be 2,000 views right now. This would be 2,500, 3,000. This is one of the most popular games I've ever played. Scottish Scott, thanks for sub. Fantastic. Let me keep climbing a fruit mountain and reach the fulfillment you are giving us. Hope you have a good time before the stream ends. Thank you very much. Why is it capped? Why don't you be here at the beginning of the stream and you'll find out. Is it actually capped or just a glitch? It's just a glitch, happy because I'm lying. Right. Right, let's get Heed back in the game. Why is it capped? Nobody say. Right. Right, get the Heed back in the game. There's a watermelon. What makes a watermelon? Two of the kind of normal melons. Two pineapples make that. Two of the red things make the pineapple. You don't have to think about that. Just think about this here. Just think about the persimmons, baby. One day all that'll be ours. I don't know if you wanted to do that, but that's... You're experimenting, I have to respect that. You have to just fucked it up, have you? Okie dokie. Da, 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 da. Persimmon. Don't chuck it up there. Don't do it. And there's no room there. Don't put it in. You freak. Don't do it. Apples can be thrown in all by themselves. You don't have to risk it. All by themselves. Do that and then put an apple in there. That'll maybe nudge that air. Okay, okay, get that. That's the one. This could be the one, by the way. This could be the chosen one. Remember, you want it kinda landed. No, don't bother with that. Don't bother with that. Right. Do you think that's not what I wanted it and you should no do that anymore? Good. 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 Persimmon. That's your persimmon there. I'm no utterly liking the look of this, I have to say. Right, look, if you chuck that up there, trust in the system. Right. Put that in there. I don't know how that happened, but it did. Right, you turn it an apple, then you can chuck an apple straight onto it later. Lob that in there. Maybe lob that in there. What? Mm-hmm. Believe me. Get that with that. You're doing great and everybody knows it. You're doing great and everybody knows it. Careful. Careful a wee bit there. Right. Try it. Right. You sure? On you go. And the rest. Look, if you want to bin with a chance, you're going to have to put the strawberry in there. Right? Like so. Easy does it. Two of them become a peach. Put that in there. Don't do that. Do that though. Right. Right. Knock that way. Everybody, we're going to persimmon the fuck out of this. If you can nudge it round, I know, right? I know. You want to hit that maybe, then that'll become a pineapple. But then you got these two pineapples really separate. Would it not be best that you kind of separate it there and try and get that going round there to hit that? It's risky though. Maybe it'd be best to do it with strawberry, the weird ones, because if you get a wee one in, kind of like a wedge, or like if you get a wee one in there, if you put a wee blueberry in there, right down there, in between there, and then you add a strawberry, it becomes wider and wider, bigger and bigger, and we'll move that along. But if you put that there, you've got this apple hanging off the f***ing edge. It's all a matter of time, sunshine. So what are you going to do? Have you decided? 2 pineapples. You know what? Place that. Right, here's what you do. Put that there, right? And then that apple will turn into that, and that'll hopefully give you something. Right, watch. Put that in there. That's it. That's what I was on about. We're entering a new world of possibilities. Risky moves, but risky moves. How's it looking? It's looking good. Right, I want to nudge things together. 2 potential pineapples, 2... No, just... Mr. Melon moment, did I? Did I? 2 pineapples. No. No. Oh, that there. No. No. You're wrong. You're wrong. Now, why to nudge things together? Green thing with what would be the pineapple, then that'll turn into that. They're on opposite sides. You're wrong. Nudge in there. Remember, there's a lot of people who have actually bet, like, want you to win, but they also want you to lose. You want to let them down twice. 2 pairs become one of them, right? I'm going to see if I can get, slowly but surely, in there. Might not look like it makes sense, but it does. It does. Quite a distance you've got to travel there. No! Jesus, what my... I thought it would go in. Stupid man. I should have said, well, I get another watermelon. So that's a no. Is that right? This is the second bet. This is the... Aye. Like, this is the absolute... Oh, look, weekly top 100. This is the absolute last one, right? And it's going to be one simple bet. Will I combine 2 watermelons? Aye, the lag's part of the... People will include lag in it to get that old feeling. Just like 90s kind of mini DV style video is coming back. With the highlights all blown out, you know, that kind of thing. Right, this is me going for the ultimate. And I'm going to go fast. Because I'm a f***ing expert now. I'm an expert now. Now that I'm an expert. Right. Now that I'm a pro. I really know what I'm doing now. You'll see. I really know what I'm doing now. That's a guy here who really knows what he's doing. What we're looking at here is a guy who really knows his stuff. Right, I'll go here. Aye, I'm happy going here. What we're dealing with here is a guy who really knows his stuff. Battering through it. It's not counting chickens. But the technique seems to all be there. Do you know what? I'll stick that there actually. Oh yay! I think I want to put that there. Actually. Could put that there. Careful! Remember what happened last time? You forgetting? I'm just saying it looks like you're kind of forgetting. That's what I'm saying. Get right in there. It's alright, everybody. It's alright. believe it or not, it is actually alright. Right, if I... Could I block that there and get away with it? Maybe. All I'm looking at is a guy who's learned nothing. All this time. All I see is basically a guy who's learned nothing. Look, you're not getting in there, right? Simple as that. So what you can do is this. That, aye. Oh shit. It's a guy who knows what he's doing. Aye. That's a guy who's not to be sniffed at. F***ing music video. It's popped into my mind there. The decadence. The decadence of it all. Genius Supply, thanks for the sub. Can't understand what makes a man hate another man. Help me understand. Big Fat Lemon, thanks for the sub. About to confront my brother about tapping money off a pensioner parents. He's on 80k a year, but he's shite with money. He lives an extravagant lifestyle. Any advice? Just glad it's just no on. It's out of order. It's no on. It's no right. You need to do the right thing. Hit it with that part. Sudo and Cherub thinks the subs. Vic says that wasn't the Kubrick stare. Vic Vaughn, that wasn't the Kubrick stare. I saw it as well. I saw somebody in the chat say, oh, the Kubrick stare. I know it, isn't it? You got to ignore them. Ignore them. This is why this community is in tatters. That's why the channel is in a state of disarray and disintegration. Because people come in here, see this shite and go, I don't want to be associated with these clowns. I'd leave if it wasn't for the fact it's mine. Got a wee bit of a problem there, but I think you'll get away with it. May as well put it in there actually, because you'll be able to fill that up. Wait, what? Right, on you go, now hit that. Oh, come on. Oh, that's all 40 pieces, no, it's no. That's good. That's good. I don't. quite know what you're trying for there, but I suppose you must know what you're doing. You sure you know what you're doing? Yeah. Yeah. Have you got this? This is, yeah, that's not going to happen. You need that to roll in a wee bit before you start doing anything clever. That's going to need to roll in. Like that's got to just. Two peaches, here we go. Peach, pear, plum, when does your birthday come? Right. Got a bad feeling. Not gonna lie. NGL. That's one thing I've never done in this community. I lied. Unlike some of the other communities out there. Oh, lovely. Like some of the other ones out there. Well, if you get that in there, and just bit by bit nudge that up. Here there. That's your one watermelon. One. Yes, that was the right decision. Yes, it was. On you go, just get out wee. Don't do it, don't do it. Don't do it. Good, good. Look nice, two of them for the... This could be the one. Right, don't blow it. Don't blow it. Just you got plenty of room. Plenty of room. Right. Just chill out. Right, two peaches will make that. You know, I would... No, two, right, right. Put that in there. That lands on that to make that. Two of them to make that. Careful, that'll nudge out your big one. I would... You put this peach in outside. I mean, you could do that and then that maybe... Right, I mean, it'd be nice if that sort of just nudges against that. No. Do that to become an apple, two apples for that. drop it in for there. Oh, come on! Aye, the game's bugged. Sorry, everybody. Aye, sorry. Aye, the game's bugged. Sorry about that. Don't know why I let everybody down, but aye, that's the game bugged there. Ah, bug. Bastard. There's a bug there. I didn't know there'd be a bug there. Not as daft as he looks. Careful. Last words. Famous last words. That was risky, that was stupid. Don't do that again. That's how you fucked up last time, remember? Fuck you up. What was that? I wouldn't. I mean, at some point you got to do it. It's just, Right, look, do that, right? And then that. Oh, you have. You cunt. You're alright. Good. Would you like to get something nudging near something else? Aye, two of them. 2 pairs. Just get in there. 2 of them for that. That for that. Maybe just sort of get in there just for a bit of room. Just for a wee bit of room. Sure you want that there? Oh, fuck off. Don't worry, everybody, it's fine. It was just a wee joke. I was just joking. Turns out I was joking all this time. All this time it was just a joke. Go. Good. 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 Starting to get a wee bit of a squeeze here, but we're alright. 2 of them will become a pair. 2 pairs will become that. What do you want to get in between? Maybe in there. You sure about that, what you just did? Really, really happy with my decision. Right. Alright, you're the expert. You're better at it than me, so. Oh. So close. So close now. We're so close. Right. Hit that in. Go hit. Mel. It's a wee bit of separation here, but I think we'll cope. We'll cope. Common sense will prevail. Put that there. Two of them for the pineapple, right? I think cooler heads will prevail. Well, fingers crossed, cooler heads will prevail. And but too risky. I mean, do you really know where that's going to land? Do you really? Look, just fit that in there. Seriously, seriously. Right. Don't do it. Do not do it. See that prickly one? Ignore it. Ignore it and it'll go away. Seriously. Ignore. Ignore, mate. Ignore, ignore, ignore. What's the situation? 2 pineapples for that. We're getting there. Get fucking careful. Jesus Christ. Right. You know, do you really honestly, you're not going to fuck this up, are you? No, mate. Please, just tell me if you're. No. Saw a video yesterday where 2 guys were kind of arguing with each other, and the amount of times they said bro to each other would make your head spin. Pico's thanks to 3 quid. Via Kofi, Forbidden Solitaire might be another one. You're like into some gambling, lots of inscription type vibes of Solitaire and overwhelmingly positive views. Please remind me of that, everybody. Forbidden Solitaire. Michael thanks to sub. What do you think are the most over and underrated sketches from Limmy Show? Overrated? Scrimpton Mike, Old Jack, Bod thanks to subs. I missed my new sub badge. Zorman thanks for the bits. Gabon! Someone else in chat, enjoy your hollybobs. Fucking morning crew, aye. Mental thanks for the sub. You look beautiful even when you don't try. Order 13, I'll try and keep it in mind. It's got cats, I'll try and keep it in mind. Underrated. The guy that goes back to his old flat that he used to stay in and asks if he can have a look about. Nobody talks about that. Overrated. I don't know. I'm certainly not. That doesn't pop into my. No. Nothing that I think. I go, I don't know why people like that. He'd back in the game. Might be the least worst option to just jam that in there. Least worst. I would like I don't think I meant that. Kinda don't think I meant that. I need this. I need this. We need this. Right, there's something. I've put that in there. I don't trust that. I just don't trust it, mate. Put that there, right? Sus it, sink that down. Ignore. You fucked this up, I'll never forgive you. Oh, Jesus! It was there. It was there, it was round the corner. No, I won't combine them. Closest I've ever got though.